Hey Steve, I'm really excited about you thinking about general peds. I think you'll get a lot out of coming to our section meeting today.
Well, great. You know, I know Megan Trites was really interested in coming today too. Did you get a chance to email her?
I'm not so sure she's really cut out for this field.
Oh.
Yeah, it really takes a special kind of person to do what we do. Not just anyone can do this, but I think you've got what it takes.
Okay, cool.
Hey, dude, I mean Steve, how are you?
I'm doing well, Steve. Thanks for asking. Steve? Steve?
Steve?
Steve?
Hey, Steve, what have you been up to?
Oh, just Steving it up.
I hear that!
Where's the Steve in chief?
Oh, I think he's doing a faculty interview.
So, Patrick, we are really excited to have you joining the faculty here at the University of Colorado. There is one last thing that we have to discuss, and that is you're going to have to change your name to Steve to be on the faculty here.
Why would I have to do that?
Well, there are several reasons. One is that it's very clear that patient satisfaction is very strongly correlated with the number of Steves on the faculty. Also, as a result of that, our strategic plan calls for increasing the number of Steves on our faculty by 2 times over the next 5 years. So that leaves us with only a few options. One is we could only recruit people whose name is Steve. The other is we could get already existing faculty to change their name to Steve. And I actually approached Ron Sokol about this, but he didn't really respond very well to that. So our third approach, and I think the one we're going to have to take, is for new people coming on the faculty to change their name to Steve in order to be on the faculty.
But what if I were a woman?
So actually, we are doing the same thing for women. We're asking women who are coming on the faculty to change their name to Stephanie. And this is an area where I think men may have an advantage because as part of the strategic plan, we've actually allowed a variety of choices. So you could choose Stephen with a PH or with a V, but you could also choose Esteban or Etienne or other forms of the name Stephen. So any of those would be acceptable as you join our faculty. It is important to recognize that whichever of those options you choose, you will have to go by the nickname Steve. So is this going to be acceptable for you to become a member of the faculty?
Yeah, I guess. Anything to get a job.
Well, Steve, welcome to the faculty.
Thank you.
Hey, Steve, who did you bring with you?
This is Steve.
Steve!
Steve? This is Steve, Steve, and Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Steve, good to meet you.
Steve, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Hey, Steve!
Steve, all right, good to meet you.
We are thrilled about the possibility of you joining our faculty. We need another Steve. This is really going to be terrific, and I actually have your contract.
Already?
Now, is it okay if you just sign it Steve?
Gosh, a contract already. You guys know I'm an intern, right?
Yeah, but we have a pretty good feeling about you, Steve.
Well, also, actually, I should probably tell you guys I go by Steven.
What?
You'd have to be a frickin' idiot to do that.
That's lame.
Here, let's give him a quick example. Which of these sounds more awesome? Steven, I'd like to discuss with you the ethical implications of extending HPV vaccine to males. Here, perhaps we can discuss in my office. Let's check our Outlook schedules.
Lame.
Okay, how about this one? Oh, Steve, let me take you to dinner. And then after dinner, I've got a wonderful art collection in my apartment. Let's go over and I'll introduce you to it, and we'll see what the night develops into. You'll have a good time.
That sounds promising.
So what do you think? Come on, guys. Ready?
Steve! 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 Steve!
All right! Here you go, sign right here, Steve!
Yeah!
Hi guys, sorry I'm a little late.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Steve, I'm David Fox. I've been working here for 5 years. Don't you recognize me?
Whatever.
Hey, Steve.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Steve!